What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back here again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for Endless Memories, and straight off the bat we're going to go straight into the accessibility, of which there is nothing in regards to color blindness or audio descriptive or anything like that. It doesn't have anything like that. It's all text based on the menus and everything. All the game uses is text based dialogue, so if you are blind, you're not going to be able to play this game without someone helping you. If you are colorblind, you may struggle because there is no colorblind features in this game, or Tryptanopia, and the other one I can never remember what it's called, sadly. It is very threadbare on its accessibility features, which are just modify the game controls in game, which in today's world is not enough in my opinion. So on the level of accessibility they have, they get a 1 because at least you can remap the controls. But it's just one of those. It's sad to see that a game is lacking so hard for its accessibility, but given the fact that this is a small dev team, and I would assume that they don't really have the level of accessibility support for other things like that, I'm not surprised. The game's release date was the 24th of October, which is tomorrow, according to the press pack that they gave me. It is only available on the Nintendo Switch, and it is a Metroidvania style single player game. It is in the vein of Hollow Knight, which basically, for those who don't know, is an amazing series of games. You've got Silksong and Hollow Knight. It's just amazing that this game is inspired by that, and yet they fall short on something as simple as accessibility. That being said, we'll get straight into the review of the game, and as always I will put all links down below, and I will try and make sure that I can link to as many things as possible for you guys down there. I played this game for about 6 hours, 7 hours, and it's not a hard game. It doesn't really hold your hand in the story, but it's very well made. The character styles, the art styles are very, very nice. They've done a very good job in that. I will say that the game is definitely in the vein of Hollow Knight, where you don't know what you're doing or where you're going until you work out that stuff. That being said, that's not a bad thing. It is definitely a different person's cup of tea, and the game isn't that hard to complete. I really did try and stretch it out as much as I could, and I got to an end credit roll in about 6 or 7 hours. I didn't really track how long it was. This is on my main account playthrough, and I was showing it off for a friend so you guys could see early access, because I don't want to save over my save and start a new one on the account that I test on. That being said, it's very well done. They have 3 saves that you can do, and the game plays very well. It's not got very many bugs that I noticed. The only thing that really did me seem like a bug was sometimes that the movement would double jump if you'd press it once. I'd press it once on both the Switch controller, the Pro controller, even a third-party controller. Sometimes the game would read a button press as a double button press. But I just think that that's the game's sensitivity in its coding. It may read certain presses as double presses. So, like if you hold down the button for too long, sometimes it'll do that. That's just my opinion. That's where I'm seeing it when I was playing. It could have been also my ticks. I could have accidentally been double pressing it because I was ticking. But as always, guys, greatly appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you hit the Dino, smash that like button. Greatly appreciated, and ring the bell for all notifications when we post stuff or go live. The game is a non-linear, handcrafted game. It has fast-paced strategic combat in which your decision will be crucial in achieving your goals and getting through things. Loads of abilities and different weapons to collect and spells. So loads of different monsters. They've done a very good job of fleshing out the world, and they've done a very good job as a whole trying to create a game that is very cohesive and very well made. They've done a great job on that. Can't fault them on it. My only fault for the game is the lack of accessibility. Everything else, they've done a really good job. It's very fun to play, and I don't see a problem with anything else. Yes, there's going to be things that you'll find that may not be perfect for everyone else, but this is definitely a Switch game in essence. It's fun, it's light, you can pick it up and put it down and play it like that. Definitely on that scale, and I feel like they've done a very good job with it. They have a great sense of story and of development within the game. I feel like, that being said, it's definitely one of those where you can have fun and you can enjoy it, and you can play through at your own pace and you can have a good time with it. People I would recommend this game to would be anyone who is a fan of the Hollow Knight franchise or Shovel Knight or Metroidvania style games like Samus and Metroid Prime and Castlevania. I think that these are definitely their style of game, and it definitely would do well in the hands of a fan of that genre. I would also say that if you're looking for something that's fun to play and is light and easy to enjoy, but does give you a challenge in its story, this might be one that you could pick up and enjoy. If you have played this game, let me know what you think of it. I'd love to know where you guys stand on it, if you think it's any good or if you think it's a pile of pop. Definitely would like to know what you guys think, so sound off in the comments and let me know. I feel that they did a very good job of it. As always, I don't rate my games on the system of rating it out of 10. I always go for a fun factor, and that's the key thing in most games, in my opinion. If you can have fun with a game, then that's the ultimate thing. Can't have fun with it, what's the point, you know? So don't always be tied down by a Metacritic score or a reviewer's numbers out of 10 or whatever. I would say that base it on a fun factor, and if this game does appeal to your fun factor, give it a go. But that is where I stand on it. I would say it's fun for both casual and hardcore gamers. It's definitely something that might not be 100% for everyone, but it is definitely one that everyone could enjoy. It is a lot of fun for me. I did enjoy it, even if you have to look past the accessibility features that are missing. They've done a very good job. And if you did hear a sound in the background, that's my cat being a little pain in the bottom. He's being rambunctious and getting into things he shouldn't be. That's beside the point. Thank you for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and be well. Bye, guys.